Hey guys, I just came to tell Nana somewhere across the lake or the other end, I could swear I just heard like a roar, like a big deep bellowing type of roar scream thing. And then down the lake where there's some other people camping, I heard their dogs just start to go crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Who knows, but we might be in for a good weekend with some Bigfoot experiences. So here's hoping. But that was like, oh my gosh, did I just hear that? I mean,
we're here.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so I just finished the coffee. You guys, we weren't going to do any filming today. We were just going to show up, try and be regular campers.
We can't.
And
we're trying.
Yeah, so
some
I
downtime.
guess Pops just dumped all of our camera gear.
So it's nice having all the gear in one backpack, but having it unzipped in the Jeep, pulling chairs out, it just slid right down, hit the ground. All the camera equipment slid out. So it wasn't a hard hit, but it all came out of the bag.
While this was all going on is when he's hearing the ruckus
across the lake
from over there. So you guys, we haven't even gotten backup cameras going yet.
Wasn't really going to today.
Yeah, this is the situation. We came into this campsite and the people that were here prior to us were just packing up and left the fire for us. So we pulled in and we're just getting our ducks in a row and kind of...
Yeah, I was hoping that today we would just set up, be camping, and then dive in tomorrow.
But we're in the epic area that both you and I have had an experience.
Yes.
Life-changing experiences here at this high mountain lake.
Yes.
You guys, there's thunder in the distance.
Why wouldn't it? Just got everything situated. Thinking, oh, about time to get the boat off the Jeep.
Yeah, the wind's picking up. The chimes are singing.
Got a storm in the distance. Now we're going to have to cover everything that I unpacked. Yay!
Could you be a little bit more positive, please?
Nope. I am positive I have to move everything again.
You guys, if you feel it for Pops, give a thumbs up, would ya? He needs a little...
Today was supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah.
This was not in the forecast. Alright, friends. I just wanted to show the contrast of where we're camping. So we've got an active thunderstorm moving to the side of us.
It's just been a rolling.
I mean, it's constant thunder. But as I pan around, Blue skies, couple fluffy clouds. So we are like right under the split on the edge of this storm. I mean, this thunders just keeps rolling.
Looks like the little skipper is doing a-okay. Coming into port. Okay, I got my hands full.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to bring the anchor yet. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, I had only one hand.
Yeah.
Oh, cute little port.
Okay.
Looking forward to getting out on the water, letting Pops do the rowing.
Yeah, those oars ended up being pretty heavy
Oh boy.
because I had to make 2 oars into one, and so they're pretty heavy. Alright friends, so Nan and I are finally sitting by the fire just kind of relaxing. So with that, I was just kind of breaking down from earlier what I heard and just kind of going through the process. So back when I heard that roar after we got here, we were by the campfire, but I heard a truck come in with what sounded like an empty trailer, like a utility trailer bouncing, being light. So because the road in is behind us on the other side of the lake where you can't see it. So I had heard that. A little bit later, I hear, stuff at the other end of the lake. So I think the guy was gathering up some firewood, some of the logs. There's a lot of blowdown over there from the winter. So just sitting listening, you know, hearing that. And then I heard that roar, what sounded like a deep growly roar at the other end of the lake. And then I heard dogs bark at it. Sound like two dogs bark in response. And over a half hour's time, there was that barking of the dogs, and then two more times when I didn't hear a growl, but it's like the dogs were barking and like aggressive. And then a little bit later, I hear a truck leave and I don't hear a bouncy trailer. So I think he gathered up some firewood, put some weight in the trailer, and it didn't bounce like it does when it's empty. So breaking it down, I'm thinking why this guy is getting firewood. His dogs are running through the woods and they're finding something, and it growls and roars in response. And I think they might have been agitating it. So I just wanted to get that on camera, that I've just had time to kind of sit, absorb it, break it down. And so I think those dogs definitely disturbed one of our forest friends. So Nana and I are camping here for the next 3 nights, and we've each had experiences at this lake, this spot. This has a special, you know, meaning to both of us for different experiences we've had. So I just wanted to break that down and share, and we'll see what happens over the rest of the 3 nights. I do hope to get up a couple nights, at least one, maybe 2, you know, 2 a.m., whatever, get up, sit out by the fire and just listen. So we'll see what happens, you know, walk down the road a little bit. We're just going to do a lot of taking this in. Our past experiences here have been, like my sighting with the fleur was in the tree line right on the edge of camp. Another one was Nana. We were walking down the road. Something revealed its face to her. So we're just going to take this in and just kind of see what happens over the next few days. All right. So we know there's a trail around the lake, which we haven't got to hike yet, but we're looking the edge of the lake, and this is quite the little access right here, whether it's game animals or whatever.
That looks like a really fun spot to dock and explore later.
Yeah,
later throughout this adventure.
Yes, we will be checking that out. That's pretty cool.
Super.
That is a totally open access to the water.
Any prints? I'm not seeing any from this viewpoint.
I see crayfish claws. We know that there's crayfish in this lake.
Yes, we do. First-hand experience.
And look at all the down
Oh,
trees.
my Lanta. That is a congested
Oh,
area.
we will be getting out to investigate that.
We'll be back. Fun.
This is a whole different realm doing it with
Next
the boat.
level.
Next level.
Okay, guys, so, oh, we just had a fish rise. And I was going to point out that right through there, I had Pop stop rowing. It's dark in through here. And I think we're going to have to find a way to dock the boat over the next couple of days over here on this end of the lake and do a little exploring in the deeper woods.
Well, and we believe that there's a trail that goes all the way around the lake, but we haven't got to experience that yet. So from our campsite, we could see how far we can walk in.
Oh yeah, good idea.
If the trail's open, if there is still a trail.
Because we really need to set eyes.
Yeah,
back
I mean,
here.
That feels pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. Different.
So,
it does have a different feel.
Yeah. We know we have another couple camping on the lake. Haven't had a chance to talk to them yet. But we're here for an experience. We're here to interact. I have to do it.
Don't hate us, guys.
Sorry, I'll come talk to you soon.
Can you imagine? They're probably like, what the flip was that?
And that would have been us just over a year ago. 2 summers ago. No clue.
What a wackadoodle.
Okay, well, I'll slowly row back to camp.
Okay.
And we'll just keep listening. But I just felt like I wanted to communicate that we're here. Man, these trout are active.
You guys, right over there looks a little bit magical.
Do
you see?
It looks like a sandy trail approaching the lake.
Yeah, and look at the vibrant green moss. Oh, goodness, there's a raindrop.
Oh, boy.
But
okay.
That looks really magical over there.
Well, we got to head back to camp, but we're coming back to that spot.
Oh, yeah. On another adventure on the lake.
Yes.
What are you doing? Walking a log?
Well, with 2 people in the boat, I can't get as close to the shore. So yes, I am walking the log. There, that worked pretty good.
We've arrived.
We have arrived.
Well done, Captain.
All right.
Well, guys, these are just little sweet potato pies with a little bit of that yummy marshmallow fluff. We're whipping up some dessert for dinner. Well, our friends, we are back in the boat and we are at the far end.
Oh, won't be able to see them. There's little ducks, little baby ducks
Oh
over in
my
the grass.
goodness. Yeah, the GoPro is not going to pick them up, but they are adorable. Just wanted to show that camp is across the lake. Anything, anything that would want to keep tabs on us
Or curiosity and just watch or whatever.
would have a great view from back here.
Oh, I see the mama duck. Still won't be able to see her on
Oh, yeah.
the GoPro.
Yeah, right over there. Sorry, guys. Someday, gotta have goals, right? Someday we will have a DJI, is that what it's called?
I believe so.
That has the capability of zooming.
Someday.
All we're gonna hear is my stomach growling.
Well, then we should put something in your stomach.
Oh my goodness, it's grumbling. Till next time, keep it squatchy.